Ladies and gentlemen, step onto your mat and claim your power. This is your time. In just 14 minutes, you'll unlock energy, strength, and balance that ripple far beyond the mat into every corner of your life. This guided yoga practice is not just movement. It's a call to rise, to breathe deeply, and to honor your body's wisdom. Together, we'll stretch, strengthen, and ground ourselves, building a natural path to health and vitality. No gimmicks, no rush, just presence, intention, and action. Let's conquer the moment, embrace the flow, and step boldly into a healthier, stronger you. Awaken your breath and energy. Begin with mindful breathing to center yourself, boost oxygen flow, and invite calm focus into your body. Take a moment to arrive. Wherever you are, whatever has been going on in your day, just let it go for now. This is your space, your time. Begin by finding a comfortable seat or standing tall if that feels better. Close your eyes if you'd like, and gently bring one hand to your belly and the other to your chest. Without forcing anything, just notice your breath. Notice where it lands. Is it shallow? Is it fast? Or maybe it's already calm and steady. Whatever it is, that's okay. You're here, and that's what matters. Now, begin to slowly deepen the inhale. Breathe in through the nose, feeling your belly expand under your hand. Allow the breath to rise into your chest, lifting your heart, widening your collarbones. Then exhale softly through the mouth, a gentle release, like you're letting go of anything heavy. Inhale again, filling up from the base of the spine, all the way into the lungs, all the way into the crown of the head. Exhale fully, emptying out what you don't need to carry. With each breath, imagine you're charging your body with fresh energy. Picture your inhale like sunlight, moving through every cell, lighting you up from the inside. Feel your exhale as a cleansing wave, washing away stress, tension, or the clutter of your thoughts. You don't have to control anything, just guide it. Let the breath work for you. Notice how the simple act of breathing shifts your energy. Maybe your shoulders start to drop. Maybe your mind begins to soften. This is the foundation of your practice, reconnecting with your breath so your body and mind can follow. It's a reminder that health doesn't always come from big, complicated changes. Sometimes it's as simple as remembering to breathe with intention. Stay with this rhythm. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs to their edges. Exhale, feeling the grounding weight of your body on the earth. With each cycle, you're creating space in the body, in the mind, and even in the heart. Space for more clarity, more strength, more vitality. If your mind starts to wander, that's perfectly normal. Just gently return to the breath. Feel it as an anchor, pulling you back into the present moment where all of your power truly lies. Right here, right now, with this breath, this is not just breathing. This is fuel. This is the spark that wakes up your energy and prepares your body to move with intention. It's the reminder that you're alive, that you're capable, and that you already hold the tools to improve your health from the inside out. So take one more deep, powerful inhale, filling up with everything you want to carry forward. Hold it for just a moment at the top, feeling that aliveness, that strength. Then let it go with a long exhale, releasing everything you don't need. And with that, you are ready, grounded, awake, and alive to step fully into your practice. Gentle warm-up for mobility, simple stretches to release stiffness in the neck, shoulders, and spine, creating a foundation for natural health. From this place of grounded breath, let's start to gently wake up the body. No rush, no pushing, just inviting movement in like you're greeting an old friend. Begin by softening your shoulders, letting them drop down away from the ears. Notice how they may have been creeping up without you realizing it. On your next inhale, roll the shoulders forward and up, and as you exhale, glide them back and down. Take a few rounds of these slow shoulder rolls, really savoring the release. Each time, imagine you're creating space across the chest, making more room for breath, more room for ease. Now, let the chin gently drop toward the chest and breathe here. You might feel a subtle stretch along the back of your neck. With care, roll the head slowly from side to side, ear toward one shoulder, then across the chest to the other. There's no need to push the range of motion. Just notice where there's tightness and give it space to soften. This isn't about forcing flexibility, it's about inviting mobility little by little, naturally. When you feel ready, interlace the fingers and press the palms forward, stretching the arms long. Inhale as you lift the arms overhead, reaching up to the sky, lengthening through the side body. Exhale to release them down. Repeat that a few times, linking breath with movement. Feel how your spine responds, how the body begins to lengthen and wake up. This is how we start to prepare gently and mindfully, so we can move into stronger postures with safety and support. From here, place your hands on your knees and guide the body into slow circles. Imagine you're drawing circles with your heart, moving forward, around, and back. This simple seated movement nourishes the spine, massages the hips, and loosens up the low back. After a few rounds in one direction, switch sides. Keep the breath flowing, steady and natural. You might even close your eyes here and let it become almost meditative. Take a deep inhale as you sit tall, lengthening your spine, and exhale to fold gently forward, letting your head hang heavy, surrendering to gravity. This forward fold doesn't need to be deep. It's about allowing the back body to stretch and the nervous system to settle. Breathe here for a few moments, noticing how even a small movement can create a big shift in how you feel. As you rise back up, roll the shoulders once more, shake out the arms, and maybe even wiggle through the fingers and toes. Notice the difference from when you first arrived. The body feels a little looser, the joints a little freer, the breath a little smoother. Remember, mobility is the doorway to freedom in the body. We don't chase it, we cultivate it with patience and presence. With these gentle warm-ups, you've created the space your body needs to move with strength and grace in the practice ahead. And now, with warmth flowing and stiffness melting away, you are ready to step deeper into your journey. Strength meets balance flow through poses that build core strength and stability, supporting long-term vitality and confidence. Now that the body is warm and the breath is steady, let's begin to invite strength and balance into our practice. Not the kind of strength that's rigid or forceful, but the kind that comes from awareness, from alignment, from a steady connection between breath and body. Step 1 foot forward and rise into a low lunge. Keep the back leg extended, pressing through the heel, and let your chest lift with the inhale. Feel the strength in your legs supporting you, rooting you down into the earth while your breath lifts you up. This is strength and softness working together. From here, gently step into a standing position. Root down through the feet, spread the toes wide, and find that steady base. With an inhale, sweep the arms overhead, palms pressing together, and as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Pause here, feeling the stability of your foundation. This is the practice of balance, being firmly rooted while allowing the upper body to rise tall and free. Shift your weight gently into one leg and bring the sole of the opposite foot to rest against the ankle, calf, or maybe even the inner thigh. Wherever you land is perfect. This is your tree pose. Take your time, let the wobbling happen, and let the breath be your anchor. If you fall out, smile and come back in. This isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Notice how your body instinctively works to steady itself. That's your inner strength at play, adjusting, engaging, supporting you. As you breathe here, remember that balance on the mat reflects balance in life. It's not always about standing still. It's about finding steadiness in the midst of movement. Let yourself explore that here. Maybe you sway a little. Maybe you even reach the arms wide, opening yourself up to expansion. Whatever feels right in this moment, let it be enough. When you're ready, gently release and return both feet to the ground. Shake it out. Notice the difference between sides. Then, of course, move to the other foot, giving equal attention to balance on the opposite leg. With each side, you may notice one feels easier, the other more challenging. That's part of the journey. We honor both. Next, come into a gentle plank position, hands pressing firmly into the mat, shoulders over wrists, heels pressing back. Engage the core. Feel the strength radiating from the center of your body. This isn't just a physical exercise, it's a reminder that true strength comes from the inside, from the awareness and control you cultivate with your breath. Hold for a few breaths, steady and strong, then gently lower back down. Take a moment here to pause and notice. Strength doesn't mean strain, balance doesn't mean stillness. Together, they teach us resilience, the ability to hold steady even when things get shaky. And as you rise back up, standing tall and connected, carry with you this reminder. Strength and balance are already within you, waiting to be awakened. Release stress and tension, guided movements designed to ease stress, improve circulation, and quiet the nervous system naturally. After building strength and finding your balance, let's begin to soften into movements that help release stress and tension. This is where the practice becomes a gift, not something you force, but something you allow. Start by rolling down slowly from standing, letting your head hang heavy, arms dangling toward the earth. Feel gravity doing the work for you. There's no need to reach or pull. Just let the spine unravel. Breathe deeply here, letting every exhale carry away the weight you don't need. As you bend your knees slightly, sway from side to side, allowing your upper body to drape like a curtain. Imagine all the stress of the day pouring down and out through the crown of your head, down your arms, and dripping into the floor. Each sway becomes a gentle reminder that tension doesn't have to stay stuck in the body. Slowly roll back up to standing, one vertebra at a time, and then open the chest wide, stretching the arms back as if you're trying to touch the walls behind you. Inhale deeply, lifting the heart, and exhale with a sigh, letting your shoulders melt down. Sometimes the simple act of opening the chest can create an incredible shift. It reminds the body that it doesn't need to hold on so tightly. Now, let's drop down to the mat and find child's pose. Knees wide, big toes together, arms stretching forward. Rest your forehead on the mat and breathe. This posture is medicine for the nervous system. With each inhale, feel the back body expand like a balloon. With each exhale, feel the hips sink a little closer to the heels. Allow yourself to surrender here, to let the earth hold you. There's nothing to do but breathe and soften. From here, rise gently onto hands and knees. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the chest, and open through the throat. Exhale as you round the spine, tucking chin to chest. Flow through this cat-cow motion a few times, sinking movement to breathe. This simple sequence rinses tension from the spine and awakens fluidity in the body. Feel how the breath and movement together start to melt away tightness you didn't even know you were holding. Sit back onto your heels, interlace your hands behind your back, and gently lift the knuckles away from your body, opening through the shoulders and chest once more. Take a slow, full inhale, then release with a long, audible exhale. There's power in letting sound move through with your breath. It signals to the body that it's safe to let go. Notice how different you feel now, lighter, softer, more spacious. Releasing stress and tension isn't about erasing problems. It's about reminding the body and mind how to return to ease, how to move through challenge without carrying it all inside. Take one more deep breath in, one more full release out, and know this: you are stronger when you let go. Boost digestion and immunity twists and grounding postures that stimulate internal organs, enhancing natural healing and resilience. Now that the body feels lighter and more open, let's begin to work with movements that support the inner systems, the places we can't always see but can definitely feel. Yoga isn't just about stretching the muscles. It's also about stimulating the organs, creating gentle pressure and release that helps the body do what it was designed to do: digest, restore, and renew. Come onto your back and hug your knees gently into your chest. Rock from side to side, massaging the low back against the mat. This simple movement already begins to stimulate the digestive tract. Breathe into the belly, letting it expand against your thighs, and exhale to draw everything in a little tighter. This is the kind of movement that whispers to your body, "I've got you. Let's work together." Now release one leg long and keep the other hugged in close. Draw small circles with the knee, moving slowly and with awareness. Notice how the hip joint opens, but also how this gentle compression helps wake up the abdominal area. Switch sides and repeat, finding ease in the simplicity. From here, let both knees come back into the chest, and then drop them over to one side for a gentle twist. Extend your arms out wide, turning your gaze in the opposite direction of your knees. Inhale deeply into your belly and ribs. Exhale to soften deeper into the twist. Twists are a gift to your internal organs, wringing out stagnation and then inviting fresh circulation as you release. Breathe here for a few rounds, then switch to the other side. Next, come back to center and plant your feet on the mat, hip width apart. On your inhale, press through the feet and lift the hips into a gentle bridge. Feel the front body expand, opening the chest and stretching the abdomen. As you exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. Repeat this a few times, syncing the rise and fall of the hips with your breath. This not only strengthens your legs and back, but also massages the digestive organs and stimulates healthy circulation. Now come to a comfortable seated position. Place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Take a few slow, nourishing breaths here. With each inhale, imagine drawing an energy that fuels your immune system. With each exhale, imagine releasing toxins, stress, or anything that no longer serves you. This isn't just visualization, it's a way of training your body and mind to work in harmony. Notice how alive you feel after this sequence. These small, mindful movements have sparked something inside, encouraging your system to reset and function more naturally. When we care for the body on this deeper level, we're not just moving, we're supporting our ability to heal, to protect, and to thrive. Take one last deep, intentional breath, and as you release it, know this truth. Your body already carries everything it needs to restore balance. You just gave it the space to do so. Seal with stillness and gratitude, end with deep relaxation and presence, leaving you grounded, energized, and connected, ready to carry health off the mat into daily life. We've moved the body, we've awakened the breath, we've stretched, strengthened, and released. Now it's time to seal all of that work with stillness. This is the moment where the practice integrates, where everything we've stirred up has a chance to settle, like water returning to calm after a ripple. Come down onto your back and allow the arms to rest gently at your sides, palms facing up. Let the feet fall open naturally. Close the eyes if that feels good and let your body melt into the mat. There is nothing you need to hold onto now. All the effort, all the energy, all the focus you've given is enough. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose and exhale fully, letting the weight of your body be supported completely by the earth. Trust that you can let go here. Trust that you don't have to do anything to receive the benefits of your practice. As you rest in this stillness, bring your attention to your heartbeat. Notice its steady rhythm, the quiet reminder of life moving within you. Let gratitude fill you for this moment, for this breath, for this body that carries you through your days. Gratitude doesn't need to be grand. It can be as simple as whispering "thank you" silently to yourself. Stay here for a few more breaths, allowing the nervous system to soften, the muscles to release, the mind to quiet. If thoughts come, acknowledge them and let them drift away like clouds passing across the sky. Return to the breath, return to the present. When you're ready, start to gently reawaken. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Stretch the arms overhead, reaching long as though you're waking up for the very first time. Roll to one side and pause there, curling in gently, giving yourself a moment before you rise. This pause is important. It's a way of honoring the transition, of carrying the piece of your practice with you into the rest of your day. Press yourself up slowly to a comfortable seated position. Sit tall but relaxed. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Take one last deep breath in, filling up with everything you've cultivated: strength, balance, ease, vitality. As you exhale, bow your head slightly, sealing your practice with intention. Notice how you feel now compared to when you began. Lighter, clearer, more connected. This is the natural power of presence, the gift of giving yourself even just a few minutes each day to tune in. Carry this energy with you, not just here on the mat, but into the world around you. Let it shape the way you move, the way you breathe, the way you live. And remember this: the greatest transformation begins in stillness, and from there everything flows. As we close this 14-minute practice, take a deep breath in and notice how different you feel from when you started. You've awakened your breath, softened tension, built strength, and given your body space to heal naturally. This practice is proof that even in a short time with presence and intention, you can create real shifts in your health and energy. Carry this feeling with you into the rest of your day, grounded, open, and alive. Remember, the smallest acts of self-care often lead to the greatest transformations. Your body, your health, your journey, it begins here.